Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha. I'm an intuitive and a vessel for spirit. This is a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Disclaimer, if this does not resonate with you, then make sure you check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Maybe one of those will resonate more, but I always set intention that my readings and the messages that come through are for those that need them the most. So it just wasn't, if it doesn't resonate, it just wasn't your message today. But yeah, so make sure you like, subscribe. And yeah, let's move on to your reading. This is very beautiful so far from what I can see. So you got the Three of Wands, talking about new beginning. The Hermit. The Fool. I also just heard surrender. I was also hearing something about sacrifice as well. Nine of Swords. The Tower. 10 of Cups. The Stars. Focus, guidance, and direction. Ruby Rose, loving your soul path. Number 4 is very significant as well. They kept wanting me to pull in 4s. So I don't know if 4 is significant for anybody. Gifts of Humanity, 101 at the top there. And the number 77 as well, Beauty or the Beast. Then you got beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Trust, transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And then you got big happy changes, compromise, and in the near future. And then you also got, at the bottom of that deck, I felt called to share, is there's something better. I felt like this was talking about that things are just going to continue to get better. That's what I felt like this was talking about. I'm seeing in all these cards, I'm seeing a progression. So with the top row here, I'm staring at the Three of Wands, the Hermit, the Fool, and Nine of Swords all lined up. Representing for me, you entering a new beginning. Being in hermit mode, being in a place of solitude and soul reflection, being in a place of figuring yourself out, learning about yourself, healing, to taking a leap of faith to go toward a new beginning for yourself, to go toward something new. When you go toward something new here, the Nine of Swords comes up. Nine of Swords representing anxiety, fear. What I'm seeing is kind of like static. Like I'm seeing like you being like, fuck it, I'm up, I'm going, like I'm taking this. And then all of a sudden you get it and you're like, you kind of get like a little shaky, like a little scared. That's what I'm seeing. I'm like, okay, like this is kind of scary. Like this is something I've never experienced before. This is something new. I know I said I wanted new, but like, damn, I didn't know I was going to get it, you know? You've always been in a place of hope, in a place of just keeping faith and like, okay, I want this so bad. And then you get it and you're like, this is scary. You know, is this new? Or is this just another cycle? Is this just another karmic loop? You know, that's what I'm getting. I'm seeing all of these fears kind of flow in and kind of circulating your head, coming in. I'm staring at the black cat here, representing these, what I'm seeing, like the thoughts creeping in, representing it just coming out of no, creeping in and just like invading your space, basically invading this new beginning. Every time we enter something new, you ever hear that saying, new level, new devil? That's what this is. You're embarking on a new journey, a new adventure, and because it's new, you don't know what to expect. You're jumping into the unknown. The Fool is all about jumping into the unknown. Uncharted, chartered waters. I think that's how you say it. But the beautiful thing here is with this Nine of Swords, this anxiety, this fear, the Tower coming up afterwards. The Tower representing for me here, because the Tower is followed by the Ten of Cups and the Star. This is representing for me a shift in perspective, a shift in the way you're seeing things, or you got big happy changes here. There's some sort of change that occurs that is going to kind of rid you of these fears and be like, I know I'm on the right path. This is God right here, or the universe, source, whatever you call your higher power. But that's what I'm seeing this as. I'm seeing this as I know I'm on the right path because God just showed up for me. He just showed me. I've been questioning, I've been fearful, I've been anxious, I've been, scared to take a step. I've been scared to, really dive into this. Spirit's about to show out for you during this time and show you that you're on the right path. And it's going to be your Ten of Cups. It's going to be complete emotional fulfillment. This is something that's going to be very emotionally fulfilling for you. A big change that's really gonna, it's for your heart. Your heart is going to be so filled, if it's not already, or if you feel like you're waiting on something, or if you're still in this Nine of Swords energy. Basically just know that during this time that's going to shift. And the Star being, hope, healing. You're going to completely heal from this fear, from this, fear of abandonment, fear of being used, or I'm channeling this. So these are things that you might be feeling. I'm getting abandonment. I'm getting being used. I'm getting, just being vulnerable, fear of being vulnerable, fear of being hurt, fear of, having to recover again, basically. But you're in a new dawn, it's new. This is completely new. And with guidance and direction here, it's you've been following your guidance. You know that. You've been being guided. So look at it this way. Why would Spirit guide you to something to hurt you? Why would Spirit put on your heart that there's something amazing coming into your life, that there's your Ten of Cups waiting for you, or that this is your Ten of Cups, or that you're about to walk into it? Why would they tell you that? Put that on your heart, so much so that you're standing in your conviction and knowing that. Why would they play a sick trick on you like that? They wouldn't, A lot of the times when we look back at the times we were hurt, the times that people did hurt us, we look back and we're like, I knew all along that was going to happen. I knew that I shouldn't have been in that situation, or I shouldn't have been with that person, that they weren't good for me. Almost 99% of the time. Especially from what I'm seeing, I can see that you guys are very spiritually evolved for the most part. So if this is in regards to a person, this could be in regards to a move. This could be in regards to a career, business taking off, anything. This can be in regards to anything. Basically what this is saying to me is to trust, which you have trust right here. Things are transforming for you. Things are really being mixed up for you. I'm getting chills. I just got to chill with that. It's gifts of humanity here. I just got pulled to this card with the 2 wands. Representing, again, a new beginning, your wishes being granted. Also, the Star card here represents your wishes, your wishing on a star, a wish being granted. There's no catch, it's we're so accustomed to there being a catch. There's not here. This is, you earn this by healing. You earn this by your strength and your resilience and your dedication. Loving your soul path, looking at your life in a different way, looking at it from a place of love, a place of appreciation, knowing that you earned where you're at, knowing what you deserve, having to repeat that to yourself constantly, like, I deserve this happiness. I'm not going to let fear run my life. I'm not going to let fear take this moment from me. You know, like, just making that conscious choice as often as you possibly have to just reinstate, like, how hard you worked. Remind yourself how hard you worked to get to where you're at, to get to this gift, you know? And Beauty or the Beast. Which one are you going to choose? Are you going to choose to be fearful? Are you going to choose to let the beast win? Or are you going to choose beauty? Are you going to choose, you know, the bright side? Which side are you going to look at? Who are you going to be? There's something better, meaning there's more than what you're even asking for. Like, there's so much more than what you're even allowing into your head, or like, you deserve so much more than what you're thinking is for you, you know? Like, they want you to snap out of it. Like, this is for you. Don't let this Nine of Swords energy control you anymore. Every time you take a new step, continue being courageous, continue being brave, despite your fear, despite your anxiety. Be like, I know this is for me. I feel guided toward this, and I'm not letting anything stop me. You know, that's courage. Is, even though you feel fearful, you do it anyway, because you know you're supposed to. You know you feel guided to. And then you got, when it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Exactly. Like, you're going to follow your guidance. You're going to follow your intuition. Like, you're that in tune. So it's like, you're not going to make any wrong choice. You're not going to do the wrong thing. You're on the right path, because it's the path that feels closest to your heart. And to also be aware of what you're projecting when you're projecting these fears or these anxieties on others, because it's like, just to be conscious of when these fears creep up and when you're acting out of it, because that's going to be how people react towards you, you know? So also, Spirit's calling you to be very aware of when you're projecting. I want to pull more on, what's this in the near future about? Okay. Knave of Pentacles. I'm hearing something about collaboration. Seven of Wands. I'm hearing something about, make sure you express your needs or your desires as well. Like, make sure I'm seeing somebody who is very, like, knows what they want and is expressing that. Like, you're not settling. Like, you're putting your foot down. And you're demanding your spot. That's what I see. I see you're demanding your spot. You're saying, this is for me. God told me so. I'm taking it. Like, I'm not waiting my turn. You know, I'm taking my spot, because spot is for me. It has my name on it. You know, like, I see you just taking a more powerful approach and a more dominant approach, really tapping into your Leo energy and your masculine energy and taking what's yours. Obviously not against, like, not stepping on people for it, but knowing it's your time and jumping on that opportunity, with the Knave of Pentacles talking about an opportunity. Yeah, like a seed. You're jumping on it. You're like, nah, that's mine. I worked for that. I worked for that. I deserve that. I get this very powerful energy with you guys. You're just ready. You're just ready. Like, you're tired of the fear. You're like, I've worked way too hard. Number 4, also talking about celebration. The number 4 is about celebration. It's about, like really just being in that energy of abundance. And I see like celebrating a milestone or some sort of accomplishment coming up. So what's this compromise about? What should Leo know about compromise? Compromising. Judgment. I heard something's got to give. Something's got to give. Interesting. I almost feel like this is you compromising with the universe. There's something you have to or will be called to give up in order to receive something better. What is this that you're calling Leo to have to compromise on? Temperance. I'm seeing something about traveling. Abroad. Something abroad. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is walking away from something and walking toward the light. Walking toward a new path. Four of Cups. This is something that this is something I'm actually seeing. There's going to be a compromise in collabing. Like, I'm seeing like a collaboration with somebody, or maybe even a company or something like that, or combining something. And there's going to be some sort of compromise in regards to like how you thought you were going to do things. And there's going to be a little, Spirit's going to want you to kind of compromise a little bit with that, with how you thought things were going to go, and to budge your fixed energy, because you're a fixed sign. They're going to want you to budge a little, to move things around a little bit, and to be more open to different possibilities, and to also sharing your work maybe, or to sharing your dream, your creativity, sharing that with people, or collabing that with people, and opening up with it, like not keeping it so close to yourself. I hope that makes sense. I'm seeing it's not anything crazy. It's like, with Judgment here, I'm seeing you joining forces with somebody, or like a company or something like that, or a contract where it's divinely guided. It's divinely guided to work with this person. And because your God is bringing you guys together to work together, this could be a significant other, this could be a friend, this could just be a business partner. with temperance here, it's like peace. It's like there's going to be peace within this situation. It's not going to be anything crazy, but it's you changing your view on what you thought you were going to be doing. It's going to be shifting you being solo into you working with others. And I think that's going to be very different from what you thought. And you're going to be kind of like, like I've been on this path by myself for so long. Like I've had my own dreams and my own visions, and like I'm scared of sharing that with the wrong people. But Spirit wants you to know that these are the right people, and you will know that, or the right person, and you will know that. You will know right away that this person is trustworthy, that this person will value your work, will value your input, and will value what you bring to the table just as much as you value it, which is beautiful. Wow, I'm getting chills. That's very beautiful. And this is what's the key to your abundance. This is the key to your next step, your new beginning, your 10 of Cups, your star, your wishes, your path, by trusting. And with sacred union here, again, with judgment as well. This is a union that is essential to you reaching your goals and gaining this abundance, and this person is the key to everything. And you're going to have to compromise your singlehood, you having been single for maybe a long time, incorporating that, and being able to budge and being able to combine with somebody, to compromise with somebody. And I see you being able to do that, but this is just kind of like a forewarning that that's going to be something you're going to have to do to reach your abundance, and to, like, you're not meant to do it on your own. That's very beautiful, actually. Yeah. So Leo, that's all I'm getting for you. I hope that this helped. This was very beautiful. You have a lot of really amazing things coming. They're not telling me exactly, but like I just see you on a path of reaching your happiness and your fulfillment and everything you've been wishing for and manifesting for yourself. Just that it's meant to be with others, and you collabing with others or somebody else. So just be open to that, and be open to your guidance and what Spirit's guiding you to do, even if it's, you know, you having to sacrifice, your independence a little bit. Um, just trust that when you feel guided to do that. So yeah, so make sure you like, subscribe, leave comments down below. Let me know how this resonated for you. I'll leave my info for booking readings and healings down in the description box. And I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their night. Bye.